Hi, I'm John Lewis with Shoreline Truck Parts. In this video, we're going to show you how to install the Kenworth upgrade kit. We made some changes to our upgrade kit, so we needed to create another video. So in this video, we're going to take some old clips from the past and also give you some clips from the shop where we have better lighting so you can see what's going on. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is remove the air intake duct. Next, we're going to remove the four 10mm bolts that hold the lid to the heater box. And if you have duct tape, remove that as well. And I'm going to say if you do have duct tape on the lid of your box, you probably need to replace the whole entire box. And we do sell stainless steel boxes, so you can check those out in the link below. Let's go. Once you remove the four 10mm bolts, you can then remove the lid and unhook your wiring harness from your blower motor. Now we're going to remove the baffle plate. First thing we're going to do is remove the free switch probe and then the wiring harness from the electronic actuator. Then we will use a Phillips screwdriver or a Phillips bit to remove the electronic actuator. There are 3 Phillips screws holding the actuator in place. Lastly, we'll remove the 2 wires connected to your free switch, and then we'll completely remove the baffle plate. Now we're going to reattach the free switch to the baffle plate using the 2 supplied 5mm lock nuts, and then begin to insert the baffle plate into the box. Reattach the 2 green wires to your free switch, and note that it does not matter which terminal that you put the green wires on. Either one will work just fine. Using the 3 supplied Phillips screws, go ahead and reinstall your electronic actuator to the baffle plate. If your actuator rod fell out of your control arm and disconnected from your actuator, here's a short video that shows you how to attach the fresh air door to the control rod and the control rod arm, and as well as your actuator. Now plug the wiring harness into the electronic actuator and begin to slide the baffle plate back into position. Note that the 2 back lock pins, the baffle plate goes underneath the 2 back lock pins and over the top of the 2 front lock pins. Now enter the free switch probe through the rubber grommet. You'll want to enter it to the red line and stop at that point. Now we can begin to install the blower motor. Plug in the 2 wires to the blower motor. Make sure black is connected to black and the blue and black stripe is connected to the blue wire. Use the 3 supplied 5mm screws to reattach the blower motor. Now once all this is done, we can reattach the lid with the 4 10mm bolts, reattach our fresh air ducting, and then you're all set to go. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about the upgrade kit, feel free to give us a call at 616-834-1503. Again, that's 616-834-1503, or send us a text to that number, so we also receive text there. And if you'd like to purchase the upgrade kit, know that the upgrade kit is in the link below. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.